Major sources of energy. The energy we use comes from the sun, wind, and water power. Actually, all of the energy we get comes directly or indirectly from the sun. Other sources include fossil fuels, nuclear fuels, and renewable energy sources. Fossil fuels. We use fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas to heat our houses and run industry and transport. They are usually hydrocarbons, i.e. compounds of carbon and hydrogen. When they are burnt, they combine with oxygen from the air. The fossil fuels took millions of years for their formation. They are known as non-renewable resources. We are using fossil fuels at a very fast rate. Their use is increasing day by day to meet our energy needs. If we continue to use them at present rate, they will soon be exhausted. Once their supply is exhausted, the world would face serious energy crisis. Thus, fossil fuels would not be able to meet our future energy needs. This would cause serious social and economical problems for countries like us. Therefore, we must use them wisely and at the same time develop new energy sources for our future survival. Moreover, fossil fuels release harmful waste products. These wastes include carbon monoxide and other harmful gases, which pollute the environment. This causes serious health problems such as headache, tension, nausea, allergic reactions, irritation of eyes, nose, and throat. Long exposure of these harmful gases may cause asthma, lungs cancer, heart diseases, and even damage to brain, nerves, and other organs of our body. Nuclear fuels. In nuclear power plants, we get energy as a result of fission reaction. During fission reaction, heavy atoms, such as uranium atoms, split up into smaller parts releasing a large amount of energy. Nuclear power plants give out a lot of nuclear radiations and vast amount of heat. A part of this heat is used to run power plants while a lot of heat goes waste into the environment. Energy from water. Energy from water power is very cheap. Dams are being constructed at suitable locations in different parts of the world. Dams serve many purposes. They help to control floods by storing water. The water stored in dams is used for irrigation and also to generate electrical energy, without creating much environmental problems. Renewable energy sources. Sunlight and water power are the renewable sources of energy. They will not run out like coal, oil, and gas. The renewable energy sources include energy from water, energy from the sun, wind energy, geothermal energy, and energy from biomass. Energy from the sun. Solar energy is the energy coming from the sun and is used directly and indirectly. Sunlight does not pollute the environment in any way. The sun rays are the ultimate source of life on the earth. We are dependent on the sun for all our food and fuels. If we find a suitable method to use a fraction of the solar energy reaching the earth, then it would be enough to fulfill our energy requirements. Wind energy. Wind has been used as a source of energy for centuries. It has powered sailing ships across the oceans. It has been used by windmills to grind grain and pump water. More recently, wind power is used to turn wind turbines. When many wind machines are grouped together on wind farms, they can generate enough power to operate a power plant. In the United States, some wind farms generate more than 1,300 megawatts of electricity a day. In Europe, many wind farms routinely generate 100 megawatts or more electricity a day. Geothermal energy. In some parts of the world, the earth provides us hot water from geysers and hot springs. There is hot molten part, deep in the earth called magma. Water reaching close to the magma changes to steam due to the high temperature of magma. This energy is called geothermal energy. Geothermal well can be built by drilling deep near hot rocks at places where magma is not very deep. Water is then pushed down into the well. The rocks quickly heat the water and change it into steam. It expands and moves up to the surface. The steam can be piped directly into houses and offices for heating purposes, or it can be used to generate electricity. Energy from biomass. Biomass is plant or animal wastes that can be burned as fuel. Other forms of biomass are garbage, farm wastes, sugarcane, and other plants. These wastes are used to run power plants. Many industries that use forest products get half of their electricity by burning bark and other wood wastes. Biomass can serve as another energy source, but problems are there in its use. When animal dung, dead plants, and dead animals decompose, they give off a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. Electricity can be generated by burning methane. Like and follow for more physics.